are here for you and me to read. A favorite destination in your community. The reading bug, it's my favorite place to be.
Good morning, everyone. We're back in Menlo Park, sheltering in place with my daughter's family. And so I have somebody to work with me on the craft this Sunday. First, I want you to see what's on my shirt. If you can see it, it's my favorite book called The Rainbow Fish by Mark Feister. If you're interested in the book and you haven't read it yet, come to the Reading Bug. We're now doing curbside deliveries and we can get you a copy of the book. Anyway, we're going to work on the rainbow fish today. And you can see that this is kind of what the rainbow fish will look like when we finish. But Jason and I were talking about the fact that for people who who don't have a hole punch for large circles, the circles are hard to cut out. So instead of cutting circles today, we thought we could do the rainbow fish with squares. And so I just cut out a whole bunch of squares, different colors, that we're going to use for our rainbow fish. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a paper plate, and you'll see that I traced a triangle on the paper plate, and Jason's going to take his scissors and cut the triangle out because the open part becomes the mouth, and then we put that triangle on the other side right here to make the fin of the fish. So here, Jason, do you want to cut this for me? Jason loves to cut, and he's very good at it. There he goes. Good job. Nice straight line. Now we're going to do the other side. You want me to help you hold it? Super job. Okay, we got it. I'll just pull it off. There. So now what we do is we have the fish with the mouth, and we're going to put his fin right here. And the way we do that is we take some glue and we put the glue just on the bottom part of the tail, right? And how much glue do we use, Jason? A lot of glue, that's right. And we have the fun purple kind so you can see how much you're putting on. So now we're gonna paste this on just like this. And how do we know when we're finished with holding it? We sing a song, right? Do you want to sing the alphabet song or do you want to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Alphabet. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing along with me? Okay, there we are. We've got that tail going right here. And the next thing we do is we just take lots and lots of these colored papers and the colored squares. Oh, you're gonna actually, that's a good idea. You're gonna do you're gonna do the glue on the fish. And I'm doing mine too. My plate, you may see, has an orange rim to it. That's because for St. Patrick's Day, I used this to make leprechauns, and that was the leprechaun's beard. But Jason's is just not going to have the orange on it because we used a fresh new plate for him. Okay, so Jason, remember, sometimes when we start putting these on, we're going to have to put a little bit more glue on if it gets dry, right? But you just start pressing these on as much as you can. Oh, good job up here. Really nice job. You can make a pattern with your colors if you want. I'm not. I'm just doing all different kinds of crazy colors. I decided I wasn't going to make a pattern today. And remember, oh, down here, let's put a little bit more down here so you can put them down here too. And then the rainbow fish, the story of the rainbow fish is the rainbow fish is very beautiful. It has lots of shiny scales, but when one of the other fish asked him to share his shiny scales, he doesn't want to do that. And the other fish don't like him very much after that, and he's very lonely until one day the little fish comes back and says, "Are you sure you're not willing to share a scale with me?" And he finally thinks and says, "Okay, it's just one scale, and it would make him so happy. I'm going to share with him." And once he shares his one scale, his one glittery scale, the little fish goes and tells all the other fishes. Do you remember that, Jason? Mm-hmm. And the other fishes come back, and the rainbow fish starts sharing his shiny scales with all the fish in the sea until he's only left with how many of shiny scales himself? Do you remember? Just one. And that's why we put just one shiny scale on our rainbow fish. So he's not quite as beautiful as he used to be, but he's much happier because he has so many friends. He shared and he made friends. And that's the moral of the story. Okay, so I just put my shiny one, and all I did was I used some aluminum foil. Cut out aluminum foil to make my shiny scale. And then we're going to put some more, cover up the rest of the space. Jason, you're doing such a good job. Yeah. Okay, so Jason's is right here. Oh my goodness, our alphabet song didn't work. We better do it again, right? Okay. So we'll do it one more time, see if we can get this thing stuck on securely.
How about that? Twinkle, twinkle,
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Maybe that's good luck and it'll work this time. Now I happened, when I was going through my drawers today, I found two big googly eyes. So Jason and I are going to be able to use the googly eyes to put them on our fish. Now you see, this fish didn't have a googly eye. You could draw your own eye on it, or you could cut out a white circle and put that in for your eye. But we're going to use our two googly eyes. Here's yours, Jason. You can either take your glue stick and put it on the back, but that's hard. Sometimes this is pretty slick, but you can try. And then you put it on.
That one's mine.
That's yours. You're right. So I'm going to sing again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing along with me? Yours needs a little bit more, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, let's see. Is it going to stay on? Yes, and now we have two happy rainbow fishes, each with one glittery scale. Thanks so much, everyone, and I'll see you next week.